Have you ever heard of a substance so potent that a single tiny drop on your skin could be fatal? Today, we're delving into the chilling history and science of what is considered the deadliest chemical weapon ever created: Novichok agents. The story begins in the Soviet Union during the Cold War, under a top-secret program codenamed Foliant. From the 1970s to the early 1990s, Soviet scientists were tasked with developing a new generation of chemical weapons, ones that would be more powerful, harder to detect, and resistant to standard NATO chemical protective gear. The result was a family of nerve agents known as Novichok, which in Russian means newcomer. What makes Novichok so terrifyingly effective? Unlike older nerve agents like sarin or VX, which are typically liquids or gases, Novichok agents were designed as fine powders. This makes them much easier to transport and disperse. They are also binary weapons. This means they are created by mixing two less toxic precursor chemicals right before use. This makes them safer to handle and store, and significantly harder for international inspectors to track, as the individual components might have legitimate industrial uses. So how do they work on a biological level? Novichok agents, like other nerve agents, are acetylcholinesterase inhibitors. Let's break that down. In our bodies, a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine sends signals from nerves to muscles. To stop the signal, an enzyme called acetylcholinesterase breaks down the acetylcholine. Novichok blocks this enzyme, causing a massive buildup of acetylcholine. The off switch for your muscles is broken. This leads to a catastrophic chain reaction. The victim's nerves fire uncontrollably. It starts with symptoms like blurred vision and a runny nose, but quickly escalates to difficulty breathing as the respiratory muscles become paralyzed. It then progresses to violent convulsions, loss of all bodily functions, and ultimately a complete shutdown of the central nervous system. It's a truly horrifying way the body is turned against itself. The potency is staggering. Some Novichok variants are estimated to be 5 to 10 times more lethal than VX, which was previously considered the most dangerous nerve agent. The existence of Novichok was a closely guarded secret until 1992, when a brave Soviet chemist named Vil Mirzayanov blew the whistle. He revealed the program to the world, risking his own safety to warn of the danger these new weapons posed. His revelations were initially met with skepticism, but were later confirmed. Despite his efforts, the genie was already out of the bottle. In recent years, Novichok has tragically moved from a Cold War secret to a modern-day reality, making headlines in high-profile poisoning cases. These incidents serve as a stark reminder that these weapons, born from a bygone era of superpower conflict, remain a very real and present threat in our world. The creation of Novichok highlights a dark chapter in scientific history, where human ingenuity was directed towards creating unimaginable suffering. It underscores the critical importance of international treaties like the Chemical Weapons Convention, which aim to eliminate these horrific tools of war. The story of Novichok isn't just about chemistry. It's a cautionary tale about secrecy, power, and the ethical responsibilities that come with scientific advancement. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into a very serious topic. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content that explores the fascinating and sometimes frightening corners of our world. Stay curious and stay safe.